Hello everyone, I'm Sai Kumar. Today's focus is on active and passive voice. First of all, let's understand what is voice. In grammar, if the subject, the doer of the action, it can be called as active voice. If the object is the receiver of the action, it is passive voice. Let's discuss this in detail. Let's see. Active voice and passive voice. The dog bit the boy. Dog is the subject. The is an article. Bit, bite, bit, bitten. Verb 2, past tense. The article, definite article. The boy, object. Doer of the action is subject, therefore it is active voice. Passive voice. So verb is done to the subject. The boy was bitten by the dog. In fact, the boy, the object. The boy was bitten by the dog. So here, the object receives the action. Therefore, it is called passive voice. It shows a relationship between subject and verb. Let's discuss this in detail. So when to use this passive voice or active voice? Active voice is used for conveying simple, straightforward ideas and actions. More direct and concise, active voice. Easier to understand, less awkward in structure, clearer in indicating the relationship between different parts of this sentence. If I say, I watered my plants yesterday, this is very clear. And everyone can understand this properly. But if I tell the same sentence using passive voice, I say, my plants were watered by me yesterday. This is strange, unnecessarily complicated. But this idea, whenever you convey, please convey it in active voice. What is passive voice? So passive is primarily used in these two situations. When you don't want to say or don't know who did the action, when focusing on the recipient of the action is more important. So if I say thieves were arrested, it's not necessary that I should mention by the police, because it is obvious military will not come. My car was stolen. By whom? We don't know. The road is being repaired. we are only interested in the road, not in the people who are repairing it. So we don't want to say, I don't know who did this action. Now you can see here. One night at the call center was One Night at the Call Center is written by Chetan Bhagat. I cannot say One Night at the Call Center was written by Chetan Bhagat. It's not correct. Why? Because Chetan Bhagat is still alive. So I have to tell One Night at the Call Center is written by Chetan Bhagat. But I can say Geetanjali was written by Rabindranath Tagore. So here we're giving importance to the novel One Night at the Call Center, Geetanjali, the poem. The focus is on the novel or the poem. But if I have to express, or if I have to emphasize the speaker or the writer, I have to say Shakespeare wrote The Tempest. Shakespeare wrote the sonnet. In this case, we are giving importance to Shakespeare, the doer, active voice. So you understood right now how to use active, how to use passive. Let's understand this. Tenses. In English, we have three tenses: past, present, and future tense. Again, the present tense can be divided into four: present simple, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. The past one is also same: past simple, past continuous, past perfect continuous. And the future simple, future continuous, future perfect continuous. Now let's talk about how to use them in an active and passive voice. Present tense, for example, present simple or simple present, or present indefinite. Ram is a teacher. State, Ram taught us English. Ram taught us English. That is an active voice. Ram taught us English. Ram is the subject, taught, teach, taught. Verb 2, us is the object. If I transform this into a passive voice, I would say We were taught English by Mr. Ram. If I say India wins, present simple, I'm sorry, present simple. India wins World Cup every year. This is present simple. India wins World Cup. This is present simple. India wins World Cup every year. This is present simple active voice. If I make it passive, how will I express this? World Cup is won by India every year. Is or are. If I say India and Pakistan win World Cup every year. India and Pakistan win World Cup every year. World Cup is won by India and Pakistan every year. If I say they win prizes every year, prizes, they win prizes every year. So object is plural. Say prizes are won by them every year. Now, how to use is, how to use are plus past participle. We've learned. Here's an example. The food is eaten. It can be said, the food is eaten by them, or the food eaten by us, something. This is in passive voice. If I have to make it active, say, we eat food, or they eat food. Present continuous. Is, are, being plus past participle. We are writing a script. We are writing a script. We, the subject, are the verb, writing, verb 1 plus ing, a script. In this case, how to write it? Passive form. Is, are, being plus past participle. A script is being written by us. Present perfect. They have produced a film. Have, has, been plus past participle. They have produced a film. Active voice. A film has been produced by them. However, has been plus past participle. Past simple. They wrote a story. A story was written by them. Past continuous. They were writing a story. The story was being written by them. Past perfect. They had written a story. A story had been written by them. Future simple. I will write a story. A story will be written by us, or by me. Future continuous. Will be being plus past participle. I will be writing a story. A story will be being written by me. I, future perfect. I will have written a story. The story will have been written by me. Let's talk about one more important thing, reported speech. So based on these examples, I'll tell you how to use reported speech. On behalf of some other person, you are expressing reported speech. You're reporting whatever other person has told. Let's talk about present simple. Ram said, comma, within inverted comma, you can say, I teach English. Full stop. This is a direct speech. When you make it a reported speech or indirect speech, you say, Ram said that he was. Ram said that he taught English. So present simple changes into past simple. Ram said, comma, within inverted commas, you can say, I teach English. Present simple. Passive reported speech or indirect speeches. Ram said that he taught English. This is present simple. Present continuous. The next one, present continuous. Ram said, comma, within inverted commas, I am teaching English. Indirect speeches. Ram said that he was teaching English. Present perfect. Ram said, comma, within inverted commas, I have taught English. I have taught. I have, after have, verb 3, taught, past participle. I have taught English. Direct speech. Have changes into had. Ram said that he had taught English. I think whatever I've taught a moment before, you have understood. If you have any queries, please ask. Thank you very much. I'm just concluding the session right now.